Yeah, what's going on, people? It's your boy B Miles once again coming to you with another video. I've been hearing a lot of people, they want to come with this all lives matter shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I agree with the term all lives matter? Absolutely. But the one thing about all lives matter where they get it wrong is that y'all the same motherfuckers out there that still practice racism, white supremacy. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all really don't believe in all lives matter. Because if all lives matter, y'all would have eradicated racism a long time ago. And one thing that really bothers me is that when we talk about racism and systematic oppression, you always got a nerve to use Dr. Martin Luther King. He fought for equal rights. He be turning over his grave. Is this what he wanted? Fuck no, that's not what he wanted. Because he certainly did not want, for his people down the line still be battling racism, white supremacy. So I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking rioting. I don't want to hear nothing about no black on black crime. I don't want to hear nothing about no crime statistics. I don't want to hear anything about you got all this opportunity. I hear all that shit, but at the same time, even I'm talking about every time when we rise up to the occasion and we do great things, we always find ourselves back at the same fucking point. You know what I'm saying? And you think all because a couple of Negroes with token positions that's pretty much there to try to say racism doesn't exist. I don't want to hear that shit. Because y'all go around here with this fake ass white liberalism bullshit, talking about, well, we all matter. If all lives matter, why we gotta say black lives matter? And y'all making it seem like we only saying only black lives matter. When we never said that. We only addressing the issue, or what needs to be done. But you always want to talk about black on black crime. That's only one of the issues of what we're dealing with. Because the problems that we are dealing with, we didn't create none of the daggone problems. So we didn't bring drugs in our community. We didn't bring guns in our community. We didn't bring welfare in our community. We didn't create the fucking ghettos. We didn't bring diseases in our community. I'm going to say the only way they got up in it, is if the goddamn government made the shit in the lab and pretty much, injected that shit in us. Pardon me for sneezing, but that's just only me being real. You feel what I'm saying? So if all lives matter, if all lives really matter, I want y'all to really feel that all lives matter. Y'all going to do something about it. And at the same time, where's the all lives matter people at? Every time when something bad goes down, you show more solidarity to a fucking animal. See, but Michael Vick killed those dogs, you show more solidarity to the fucking dogs. When the gorilla gets shot in the fucking zoo, you show more solidarity. See, when the goddamn child gets eaten by an alligator, you show more solidarity than them. So, my thing is, where's your organization? Where's your marches? Where's your protests? You feel what I mean? I don't see no fucking signs. You only going to say all lives matter to only knock down what we're saying black lives matter. So they go to show you right then and there, it only go to show you right then and there that it's only a racial agenda behind what you're really saying. Because you really don't believe all lives matter. You will say all lives matter, nigga. Come the fuck on. Who says that? You will say racially coded rhetoric all the damn time, but really what you're saying is all lives matter except for you niggas. That's what the fuck you're really saying. Because y'all wasn't saying all lives matter back then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you wasn't saying all lives matter back in the day during the civil rights movement. You weren't saying all lives matter when your ancestors, put us in slavery. Y'all weren't saying all lives matter when the Native Americans got killed off. Y'all wasn't saying all lives matter. You wasn't saying all lives matter back in the day. And at the same goddamn time, if all lives really matter, why the fuck y'all still practicing racism, white supremacy? That's the bullshit that's the bullshit that fucking killed me. It took for us to say black lives matter in order for y'all to say all lives matter. That go to show you right then and there that y'all full of shit. And you really don't believe in what you're saying. Because the last time I checked, Martin Luther King said, I'm afraid I'm integrating my people into a burning house. And look what's going on in America right about now. The house is burning. Because of this shit that y'all keep practicing against a group of people. And you wonder why we say we matter. Y'all got so much hypocritical shit with y'all. I don't want to hear nothing about. I don't want to hear none of them racially ass coded terms. You talking about a bunch of white supremacist talking points. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of bullshit. Because if all lives matter, eradicate racism, eradicate the whole entire system, and get rid of that mindset. Because if all lives matter, equality should not feel like oppression. They go to show you right then and there that all lives are not fucking mattering. Only people that classify themselves as white, those are the lives that matter. But when it comes to black lives and other people of color, we don't matter. But like I said, we're going to matter one day, because how the fuck, you know what I'm saying, all lives don't matter. Sure, I agree with the term. Because all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all offended when we saying black lives matter, you got to say all lives matter, you missed the whole goddamn point. Because all lives come from black lives. So understand that one. You take it or let it alone. This is my video. Peace.